Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Moved on forwards. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, good read.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Defenders on the back foot. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. Neymar. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Di Maria. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mbappe! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Done delicately. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. Mbappe. And it's Cancelo.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Neymar. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Neymar. Chance to break. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Mbappe. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. And the finish! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Fabinho. Well read, nice interception. Haaland. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. Oh, super ball. Haaland! Bellingham. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Strong running down that left flank. Marquinhos makes the interception. Haaland. Great hit! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's 2 now without... Massive leap! It's bounced out! And here's the chance to counter. João Cancelo gets a foot in here. And it's De Bruyne. That pass needed to be better. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Interesting ball. Gets away from his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham.
Ci sarà 1 minuto di recupero.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bellingham did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Bellingham. Over to the left. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Marquinhos. And Fabinho. Stones. Fiddles it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played out to the left flank. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's been taken straight back. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Mbappe, and Dijk does well to get it back. Now the counter.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Towering header! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe spots it and intercepts. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Modric.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
And it's Di Maria. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe. Out again for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Haaland. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's shaping up to have a... And he's going to wreck. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Mbappe, great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Could move up a gear here. Di Maria providing an outlet on that flank. Pedri. Look at the space here. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now who's going to be first to this? Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. Looking to break out here. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Foden. And here's Neymar, looking for the runner. Now it's Foden. Out of play for a throw. Neymar. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, they can break here. João Cancelo. That is a great pick out. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Neymar. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read. And the number on the board is 3. Gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be on. The defence can get it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome
most
to today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. We have already started here. Swing in with a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Chiesa. Now it's De Bruyne. Messi. Lovely ball into space. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. A corner it is then. Bardi can start a counter here. De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance to break. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Goes direct to the front line. And here's Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Oh, they can break here. And it's Salah looking for the runner. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, and he's through the middle. Salah. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He could be in here. Gets away from... He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barry just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ruben Dias. And it's Neymar. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the counter is on. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's left his man. Bellingham. Mbappe. Messi. Di Maria. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's... There's the shot! He scored! The breakthrough strike!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Marquinhos. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Out to the left it goes. And the cross comes in. That's an excellent interception. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's lofted through here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Di Maria. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Now it's Chiesa. Plays a sharp little ball here. Spread out to the left. Shapes to shoot! Di Maria. Oh, it's come loose. That pass needed to be better. Mbappe. Di Maria. He's found a way through.
Has been indicated.
Now this could be a chance. Great hit! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Mbappe certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Chiesa. No, that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single...
Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. He's got away. It's Di Maria! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, what a ball! He's in a good position here. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shot a goal! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Nice little ball through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold
The attendance
shifted
for this match
upfield.
was 43,887.
Just eases him off the ball. Lobbed in behind. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, good spread. Now the counter. Fabinho. And it's Neymar. That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chance for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's got away. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, sweet feet. Modric did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fabinho. And the danger is cut out. And he's straight offside.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's played forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well timed, excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's been intercepted, and that will come to... Could be danger here! Pressure already building up here. Bellingham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fiddles it through. That is a great kick out. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a crack.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a nicely measured pass. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Mane. Mane, good purposeful running this. Shots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, it's not getting there. Now it's crossed into the middle. Muller. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Muller. Conte. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gently done. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Marquinhos. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Zielinski. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe! Can he get away here? Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance to break. Foden. Foden charging forward, the ball at his feet. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. So, what can they make of this? Oh, good take in a good area. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Muller. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sends it forward. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Loose pass, and they could be in. That's an excellent interception. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri, spread out to the left. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden. Oh, it's played into the area. That was always going to be the keeper's. Zielinski. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Stones concedes a free kick for that. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Ruben Dias. And here's Di Maria. Wriggles his way through. And it's Modric. Conte. Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And now the breakaway. He is through here.
Added time.
Romero is there and he can get that clear. Decent hit! And that was very necessary. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Announce today's winning lottery numbers.
So off we go once more. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Pull past that, sloppy. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Conte. And that interception was most necessary. Foden. Interesting ball. Muller. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Foden. Cross goes in there. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. A beautifully...
Has a look and has a go. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And the shot! And it's been taken. There's the hit!
Well, it's good stuff.
The
This
attendance
whistle's
for this
gone,
match
that's a foul.
was 60,810. Substitution on the field.
Bayern
Number
Munich
47.
can make their change now with a break in play.
Number
Nice
16.
little ball through.
Yeah, we get to see
Number
this more and
13.
more.
There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Coming on
Maradona
the
is
field.
very sporting here to acknowledge the
Number
quality
8.
of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Min. Number 3. Number 20.
And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's gone out of play. Ruben Dias. And they've got a throw. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Face and the shot! It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Brilliantly cut out. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Oh, not quite.
Substitution on the field.
We have
Number
got changes
9.
here, from both sides in fact.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 17.
And it's Son Heung-min. Danger is cut
Coming on
out.
the field.
That's been won straight
Number
back.
10.
And the counter is on.
Erling Haaland.
Maradona
Number 11. Robert Lewandowski.
fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold cuts it
Substitution
out.
taking place.
And it's Maradona. And they can counter here. And he's all... Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Di Maria gets his pass away. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Di Maria. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
No joy with the long ball that time. Conte. Tries to dink it through. Looking tidy in possession here. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Conte. Now it's Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, that's been intercepted. They'll have one final crack at it. Modric with a definite foul there.
Substitution
There's
in
going to be another
progress.
change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the
added
effort he put
minutes
in. He
has
was
been
very
indicated.
willing, though, not quite able.
A real chance to break. He's got away. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Bellingham. He's having a go. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Could move up a gear here. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good
And a quick
variety in this
announcement
game,
today that
despite it
memorabilia
being
from today's match
anticlimactic.
is now on sale in the stadium hall.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And already we're underway here. What a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming. Floats it up and over. Ruben Diaz gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Di Maria's delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking for the runner. Nicely worked. It's goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Stones. Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lovely ball into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Modric. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Great chance! Deftly done. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Neymar. Nice bit of trickery. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Out to the right. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gently done. Mbappe. Oh, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Mbappe! Defence has got rid of that. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. There's no flag. That's gone for a throw-in. Saka. Crossed into the middle. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Messi flings in across. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe, he's beaten the last man. Shot at goal! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Fabinho. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now there's and he's got a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's...
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Mbappe.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press and there's simply no way out.
And it's Salah. Threads one in. That pass needed to be better. Marquinhos. Opts for safety. And it's Fabinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alexander-Arnold.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And Messi! It's a loose ball, and it's lofted through here. Looking to break out here. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that interception was most necessary. He's in a good position, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Messi. And they're back on the ball again. He's played him through. That's a fabulous ball. Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Saka gets it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Nice little ball through. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Stones gets over and intercepts. Fiddles it through. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, good read. Mbappe! Ruben Dias. Oh, they could break here. Pedri. Lewandowski. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Oh, great play. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold. Nkunku. Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw-in. No, again there's no way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Messi. Well, that's well spotted. And the keeper's given it away. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Bari get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's come loose. It's a pretty loose pass. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Jorginho. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Marco Verratti. Corner it is. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for Mbappe! Jorginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Khan sends that a long way. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Osimhen. Spread out to the left. Ball swung in. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Bari ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Big chance! It's a goal! And he's off the mark.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games.
And the finish! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase...
He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Osimhen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedri. Yeah, he's fouled him there. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Shapes to shoot! And that has fair fizzed. Nice little ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played into the middle.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely...
Ah, it's been intercepted. Oh, he's bust, big chance, must be! Look at the space here. There's the hit! Yes! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever...
Real chance! They've done it! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
4 in the game. He is the man. And it's half-time here.
Signore e signori, unitevi a me nell'augurare al nostro ragazzo un buon compleanno.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's left his man. Osimhen! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
How many more does he want? It's starting to look like a done deal now. Verratti in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Lewandowski. A real chance to break. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Osimhen. Now it's Barella. Barella! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Bari were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It could be in here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's picked out the run. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Poor pass. Osimhen! He scored! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Bari blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Pedri could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Moved on forwards. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, they could break here. Jorginho. To Osimhen. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Barella. He's found a way through. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Bari got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Fiddles it through. And he was alert to it. Out to the right. Interesting ball. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Pedri. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Marco Verratti. Threads one in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was...
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Out to the left it goes. Lovely ball into space. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Barella. Lobbed in behind. Jorginho. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Pedri. Plays the ball back. So, what can they make of this? Hernandez. Now it's Barella. Nice little ball through. Can he put it away? Oh, they could be caught out here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without
everybody,
a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice little ball through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking...
Shapes to shoot. A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Neymar. Nuno Mendes. And it's Jorginho. Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabinho. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Got a shot away! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Ronaldinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Marquinhos. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played out to the right. And it's Ronaldinho. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's been cut out, well played. A real chance to break. Cafu. Ronaldinho. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Decent progress down the left. Fabinho. Still goalless. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ruben Dias. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they could break here. Flings in across. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's come loose. Fabinho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and they're simply
up to meet it! Goal, Milan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, shooting chance! Fabinho. It's run loose here. Defenders on the back foot. And that's been won straight back. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Look, he's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Pirlo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre?
And so we're off again. Stones cuts it out. Pirlo, Messi. Now the counter. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Ronaldinho. Great position, shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. That pass needed to be better. Now it's Mbappe. Swept in. Ronaldinho. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Jorginho. Ronaldinho. Oh, super ball. Mbappe! Keeper's dealt with that. Milan can start a counter here. Now it's Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And Messi! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar, nice ball, and he's in here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. AC Milan could counter here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's come loose. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. And it's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That'll be a corner. So, third corner of the game. Now, who's going to be first to this? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's straight offside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 22.
Mbappe.
Number 11.
Quite squeezed that one through.
Number 18.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Number 13.
Quality deserted them when they really
Coming on
needed
the
it.
field. Number 4.
Looking to break out here.
Luka Modric. Number
Milan
9.
appear to be happy to let their front
Number
players
8.
stay up front all the time.
Angel Di
Well,
Maria.
it's signalling to the opposition that they're
Number
setting themselves
47.
up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Foden.
Looking for the runner.
Number 2. Substitutions taking place.
And the ball's a good one here. Modric. And it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Have their second corner now. Could have here their final chance. Corner number 3 coming up. Seedorf. It's a pretty loose pass. And there goes the final whistle.